Hi everyone. Do you know what? I've been sitting here for 5 minutes just putting up content, like just taking notes, and suddenly the sun's blazing through. So let's talk about the problems. Just put my hand there because it's really strong. Anyway, if you're watching the replay, just fast forward a minute because I think I'm going to move this around. Hi Samaya, thanks for joining. Okay, let's talk about the problem of online marketing. I'm just gonna move away from the sun. Right, I should do it inside, shouldn't I? But the kids are in. Hi Mary, thanks for joining. Interesting title. But let's talk about it because online marketing is what I do. You know, 90 to 95% of my business every month is online, and that's how I generate my leads through online marketing and sales as well. So let's talk about the problems. So when I speak to a new person, okay, who's wanting to build a business online, and you know, I tell them what it takes. That's what I'm talking about, or that's what I want to talk about. Okay, so I've been somebody who used to spam. Hi Sifu. Spam my timeline, spam other people's timeline, because I used to say to them, share my post, you know, I'm looking for 5 people this month. And they used to, you know, kindly let me post on their timelines. And, you know, I did that for, I think, oh gosh, I don't know how long, but I did that for months. Months I did that. And it didn't work, okay? And this is something that my uplines taught me, right? Excuse me, it's so bright. Super bright. Okay, I should have just done it inside, shouldn't I, in the noise? So I'm just going to just move it there. I should just do audio, should I? Alright, so my uplines just told me to share my posts and share it, you know, get other people to share my posts, you know, to market to their network, okay? All it was standard posts. Yeah, it's a lovely day, Mary. It was a standard post like, join my team, I'm looking for 5 people this month, and you know, all that lovely stuff. And it didn't work, okay? What I had to do was, and this is something that really a lot of people find hard, and so did I in the beginning, is to forget all of that, okay? You've got to really undo all that, all the things that you've been taught. You've got to forget about them, and that is the hardest bit, and that's something that I struggle to do as well. Maybe I'll get a better light here. That's better. Because everybody wants to make money. Yeah, everybody wants to make, you know, get their goals done, over and done with really fast, and that was something that I wanted as well. So what I started to do was I started to market everywhere, right? I was on Twitter, I was on Facebook, I was on Instagram, doing everything at the same time, okay? Because of that pressure that I was going through, you know, from the uplines. So the problems to online marketing that I want to cover is that you've got to learn a lot of things, a lot of skill sets, okay? And that's not a problem, okay guys? It's a blessing really when you think about it, because you're able to serve more people, okay? You're able to serve a lot more people than you ever would, just by giving away free content as well. You know, not everybody has to buy, whoever's in my group or in my email list, but they're all getting some training, okay? If you go to my blog, there's loads of training there. I'm educating my audience, right? I'm teaching them the skill sets that they need to build online business. I don't want to see another struggling mom who wants to build a business online and all she does is spam, right? So the hard bit and the problem is that you've got to learn. You've got to really unlearn all those things that you learn in the first part of your MLM business and start from fresh, right? And the more coachable you are, the faster you'll make it. So the problems are, you've got to know 3 things, right? The education side of things. You've got to know your target audience. Who do you want to work with? Yeah, you've got to be really specific, and you've got to unlearn the thing that your uplines always say, which is good for prospecting, that you've got to market to everybody. Everybody needs your cream. Everybody needs your shake, right? When you're marketing, you have to be very specific with your target audience. Prospecting is different, but when you're marketing, it's a completely different way. You've got to go and do things like traditional businesses do, okay? So you've got to learn your target audience's problems. You've got to learn content. You've got to learn your product inside out. If that's the way you want to go, you've got to go out there and research. So every day you've got to spend half an hour to an hour a day learning how you can serve your audience better, right? And then you've got to talk to your people. You've got to talk to your prospects that come through your content or your leads or your funnel if you've got a funnel, right? So it's a lot of skill sets that you need. And once you've got that skill set, and a lot of people need to go slow when it comes to them never having any online marketing skills. If they've never, like me basically, somebody who was spamming, if they're moving into the from being an amateur to a professional, you've got to really go slow, and that's where people struggle because they want money, right? Take it slowly. You've got to work on yourself first, right? If you're going out there and you've got this negative mindset because you know you've got low self-esteem maybe, or you've got hi Emma, you've got things that are going on, right, from previous experience in MLM. If you go out there and start picking up the phone or start talking to prospects, you know, marketing, you're going to be putting out that energy as well. So what you've got to really do is step back a bit, work on your mindset for some time, and then, you know, keep posting and keep putting out content, but really give yourself that time, give yourself that reprogramming time, right? Then you become attractive. That's when it really works, okay? And so take it slowly. That's the problem that I find a lot of people find that they have when they first come on to online marketing, doing it properly, okay? They're very similar to me as well. So it's normal. You've really got to take it slowly. It's better to have that foundation set, even if it takes you a year, than trying to chase money and not get anywhere with it, okay? Because once you've hit that level, you want to maintain it, and maintaining is harder than actually hitting a certain income level. So you've got to become that person who can do that. So I hope that's been useful. Just a quick video it was on the problems that a lot of network marketers or online marketers face when they come into learning about online marketing. Walaikum salam, Yusuf. I'm going to sign off now. We've got better lighting now. The sun's gone. So you've got to do the education side. It is really important. If you want to become an online marketer, you've got to learn your target audience's problems, give them solutions, and serve them. Constantly serve them. You know, you'll go through months where you're not going to be making a huge amount of money, but you are building that foundation for, you know, for you'll become somebody who'll be given content or promoting a product or anything, and you'll get so many sales, right? Because you've built that huge audience, you've helped thousands of people by then, okay? So hope that's been useful. You've got to really take it slow. If you are new to network marketing, or if you've somebody that I've spoke to as well, be aware you're going to have to take it slowly. Build yourself up, build your audience up, and then you serve and sell, okay? There are people that say attraction marketing doesn't work, but the reason why that is because if you just do attraction marketing and you don't pick up the phone, if you don't connect with people, if you just market every day, that doesn't work, okay? I've done that as well. I used to market and generate leads, but I never used to talk to them. I was too afraid. So you've got to pick up the phone. But what happens is, when you're marketing effectively and properly, you talk to the right people. You're not wasting your time with people that are not interested in your job, in your business or in your product. Right? You're talking to people that want to know about your whatever you're promoting. Okay, and they want to work with you because you're promoting yourself. So go slow to go fast is what my mentor always says, and it's the best thing you would do. When you work on yourself, you work on your business, you're building a solid foundation. Hope that's been useful. I'll catch you all later. Thank you so much for the hearts and likes. I appreciate you all. Have a good evening, and I'll catch you tomorrow. Bye.